Hey guys, you're watching Boondockin' with Dennis. We're over here in Lamar, part of Rockport, Texas. Kind of driving into the sun right now, so I apologize. We'll be making a turn up here. There's some deer. There's some deer. I see. Oh, good morning. Good morning, sweetheart. I like your camouflage. He does not care that I'm here. And then there's a few more in here. There's a big old buck, guys. A couple bucks. Good antlers on them. Nothing behind me. There's another car on the other side. Stop to look at them too. They're going out that way. Oh wow, there's a third buck here. $3. That's enough for a Happy Meal. $4, guys. $5, $6. That is something. I don't think I've ever seen that before. At least not over here. That's just amazing. I hope some idiot doesn't come. You're okay, guys. You're okay. We're over here in Lamar. So last week, I had looked at 4th and Palmetto for Chris for his grandmom's house. Is that $8, guys? That's insane. I've never seen that before. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe 9. That's crazy. That is crazy. Chris had asked me to check his grandmom's house. 4th and Palmetto. So we went over and did a video. Well, Chris meant 4th and Palmetto over here in Lamar. And I did 4th and Palmetto in the Rockport part of town. That's crazy to find this many bucks in one spot. And then sometimes I come over here 4 or 5 times in a row and I don't see a deer. And then the next time I'll see 30 deer, you know? Oh dear. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Can't wait to hang his head on my wall. That's something. Some hunter is going to be very upset when he drives by here. It's like, damn. I don't know when deer season is in Texas. I'd have to Google that. I don't know if you could hunt deer, and there's a couple fawns on the left I just saw squatted down. Trying to keep my eyes. Man, the bugs got in here. The bugs are alive and well over here in Lamar, guys. And it's not just mosquitoes, the flies have been bad. And it's... Man. Why do they always go right for the face? Is this Palmetto? I believe this is Palmetto right up here where if we turn right we go to Goose Island. Lots of dragonflies out today as well. But we're going to try to find Chris's grandmom's house over here in Lamar. I think this is Palmetto. A street sign here would be nice. I don't see one anywhere. Over the meadow and through the woods, to grandmother's house we go. Dennis doesn't know the way because he got distracted by deer. And there ain't gonna be no snow. Hell no. I feel like we're on Palmetto. I don't know. Here comes a car behind us. I'm gonna let them go. They might have to. They're probably going to the big tree. Oof. And I got all squeaky clean this morning, so I don't have any off on me. No DEET on me, except maybe on my sneakers. I just want to go back and look at deer. Hey guys, I'm about to tell a horrible, horrible dad joke. So switch over to RVing with Suze, S-O-O-Z. And I'll put a link to one of her videos in the community page on my channel. Alright, this is 4th Street. We're at 4th and Palmetto. And the birds are chirping. Are black-eyed Susans year-round, guys? It just seems like I keep... well, before we go down 4th, he didn't say where. So here's a driveway, Chris. Is Grandma's house back there? I don't know. And there's another driveway up here. We'll use this one to turn around. I'm all excited about seeing deer. I'm sorry. Is that Grandmom's house? I feel like I hear it. Yeah, car is coming. Can't tell if it was a car or just a big mosquito dragging its wings. Now I guess it would have been a good time to remember the joke I looked up just before we started, and I'm drawing a complete blank. But this is 4th. I know those cabins are down here. I see a mailbox on the left. There's a mailbox and a fire hydrant. 2 mailboxes. If there's something back there, I'm thinking it's a little overgrown. Let me zoom out a little here, guys. So, nothing on the right. There's this house, Chris. 184. Now, I think you said something about a lake being behind it. So there's this property on the right here where there's a trailer and there is a pond right there. And is that part of the same house? Yeah, it's part of the same house we just looked at. So I wonder if it's any of those, Chris. If it's not, you're going to have to look on Google Maps and get an address. But that's Palmetto and 4th. We will head down towards the water. And as soon as I put... Ooh, I got a carload of mosquitoes. We've gone to this property several times and looked at the lake, and yeah, one of the boys had a teacher that his family owned the habitat, and I forget the gentleman's name. I believe he was a science teacher, but he worked with I don't want to say special needs, children with behavior or development issues. How's that? And he was a real good guy, and I apologize, I can't remember his name. But he passed away some years ago. Wasn't a particularly older guy either. He was just a good dude. Whenever he talked to me about the boy that went, he was very compassionate, and they had a good understanding of each other. There's a postcard for you guys. There's a postcard. There's that Texas boat. I like that. Let me get you a postcard. Ooh. There's a postcard for you. What are the odds of gators being in that water? I'd say pretty good. And that filled up pretty good. That was down with the drought and all, but We were in an extreme drought for a long time, and that rain got us out of it. You know what? They still might not lift that extreme drought title because Choke Canyon Reservoir is still in the 30 percentages. I think it was 34 when I looked a couple days ago, and Lake Corpus Christi was in the 70%. So even though we got rain down here, they could use rain inland where the reservoirs are. But those two are the drinking water for Corpus Christi. I think we may get our water here in Rockport from another source. I don't know. We're 25 miles north of Corpus Christi. Man, that looks like something big went through here, doesn't it? A couple of these are all mashed down and all. Freaking Bigfoot was coming through here, raising havoc. If I go online, I can find Bigfoot reports over at Aransas National Wildlife Refuge, not too far from here, maybe 20-25 minutes. But it is directly right across the water there. That's on a peninsula, and you got to drive way up the other end to get on the peninsula. And we're on a peninsula now. And when we cross the causeway, we're on a different peninsula. There's a lot of peninsulas. I would say they got a good amount of rain over here overnight that we didn't get where I was parked at the beautiful Wally World parking lot. Those dragonflies are big. Did you see that one? That one had a wallet. It was big. I can't think of one clean joke, guys. I can only think of dirty jokes or inappropriate jokes when I'm left to my own devices. Oh, here's one that rides that line. If you're easily offended, you're definitely watching the wrong channel. Why don't chickens wear pants? Because their peckers are on their face. An 11-year-old told me that one. He lives in Arkansas, and his name rhymes with Bamuel. Good morning, Leah. It's gorgeous, guys. And right here by the water, I'm not being attacked by mosquitoes. So, bonus. We're usually going the other way on this road. This is the St. Charles Bay Hunting Club. Bet that fills up, what, during duck hunting season? Maybe. There's a good breeze, so I don't know how much the microphone is picking up. And it's not coming off the water, it's coming in from the left. So I'm a little turned around, but I think that's northeast. It's hard to say when we're riding the outskirts of these peninsulas, but the breeze feels good. Have you guys ever noticed in all the depression photos that everyone in line for like soup and bread is wearing a three-piece suit? I think people just dressed nicer back then. But like even if you were broke, like dirt broke, you still owned a suit. I don't know how people wore those suits in this kind of heat. Lady on a bike. Good morning, lady on a bike. You got a wave. We're doing good, guys. We're getting waves today. No cows by the fence. That's disappointing. It's always nice to see the cows by the fence. I was up on the highway coming here and I was like, oh, cows, and there was no place to pull over. It's going to be a good day, guys. Thought that was a more interesting. Oh, they got a little dachshund hound. I got waves from the fishing lady, excuse me, the fisher lady. I don't know what a fisher lady is, but apparently there's a new word I just made up. I see cows way over there. I hear some birds. And I see shadows of birds. Yeah, it rained good over here. It's all water. Well, guys, we're going to get some sunshine because the mosquitoes like to be tan while they eat me. Thanks for riding along today, guys. I just saw something jump, and it looked like a dolphin exhaling, but that water would be way too shallow for a dolphin, right? Oh, jumping fish. Did we get him? Did we get him? I think we might have. Thanks for riding along today, guys. Thanks for watching.